Hey everyone, thanks for coming out to the Columbus. Fred is here. We're going to open the doors in 10 minutes.
Great,
okay?
Thank you.
Well, we're in Providence, Rhode Island. We just started season 4, like it's been airing. And I had this idea where I would go to different cities every week and present that week's episode.
Hi, welcome to the theater. Please form 2 lines. I can take tickets as well.
Providence just, schedule-wise and reaction-wise worked out great. I've always been envious that I didn't go to RISD, and RISD was such a huge part of everything that I liked, And then I still know people from RISD, and I don't know, it just seemed like a good place to start.
Do you like? Hold on. It's a bass guitar.
I have to dump him.
I was gonna have him do my taxes.
This is a slippery slope. A bass is a gateway instrument.
Well, this season we tried this season 4, we tried not to make too many arcs. We tried to keep it so that you can watch each sketch and episode out of order. So it's a little more like a cartoon or something, maybe more like The Simpsons. And we got to know some of the characters a bit more. But for this episode, we did get a bit ambitious. And we made this thing called the celery incident.
Settle down, everyone. It's been a good year.
The sketch started as an idea about how there are certain vegetables that come into favor and are very popular for a while, and then all of a sudden they're not, and then another one takes over.
Heirloom tomatoes didn't even exist 5 years ago. Now, eaten like steak. Kale consumption is at an all-time high. Excellent work, Larry.
And it's a real thing. In my life, there's always, and it's like 3 years, they reign for like 3 years or so.
And Brussels sprouts are back. Don't know how you did it, Bill.
They sell themselves.
Which brings us to celery.
Who is the uncool vegetable? Who's the guy selling that uncool vegetable? And we actually went through a few. We're like, is it carrots? No. You see carrots kind of pickled. And then we thought it's celery.
I need new ideas, Marty.
But what I'm trying to get back to is just food. Just a basic stick of celery is good in and of itself.
Really, Marty? Because I feel like celery is limp.
Old celery is. I'm talking about the new and improved celery.
Then we got in touch with CB7 and we told him about it. He actually said, because he cooks, that he was lamenting. He said it was really coincidental. He was lamenting that people don't appreciate celery enough. He's like, I was just telling my wife. I wish I could pull up the text for you. I wish I could pull it up. I'm not kidding. He was like, I was just saying that, like, people don't appreciate it enough. So then he was on board.
Who does Popeye? It's not Hanna-Barbera. No. I'll find out. I'll get on it. And I think we should have the new adventures of Popeye. Instead of eating spinach, he eats celery.
Working with IFC is like, they make it happen. And all I can have is gratitude about it. Like, these people work, on advertising the show and getting it out there and getting us a budget in time and making sure we're protected, getting the show, into the right hands and they make things happen. So it is great. Lucky me.
And you like this?
I actually kind of love it.
Wow.
Yeah.
Hi, I'm Fred from Portlandia. Watch Portlandia on IFC, on Cox, on cable.